Hi, I'm Jeff. In this video, I want to show you my updated backpacking gear spreadsheet. This program helps you do several things. It helps you plan food for your backcountry trips, helps you know the weight you carry and how your gear choices affect your load. It helps you keep your load light by establishing a packing list that you can stick to. It helps you organize your gear in your pack, and it can help you share the load with another camper. To access this spreadsheet, we'll go to Google Docs at docs.google.com. And I've already done that here. You may need to register with Google Documents to use this spreadsheet. When we click on Browse Template Gallery, we'll see this. We'll click on the search box and enter backpacking. We'll next click on the Search Templates button next to that, and you will see this. You will see results, including Backpacking List by Jeffrey Wong. That's my spreadsheet. We'll click on the Use This Template button, and we'll get this. You'll see the spreadsheet with the first sheet showing. If you look at the lower left-hand corner, you'll see first highlighted with a white background and links to access different sheets of this document. Simple instructions for spreadsheet use appear when you mouse over C1. The first sheet is where you will input important information, such as how many days you're camping, how much fuel you may use daily, and how much food you'll pack per day that you're camping. Any item in yellow needs your input for the columns nearby. Columns A and B refer to hypothetical packs A and B, respectively. Pack A and B might be your pack before and after a gear change, respectively. Or Pack A and Pack B could be your pack and that of a hiking partner. This spreadsheet uses background colors. Yellow cells, as we mentioned before, such as in first sheet, remind us to input a number in the columns nearby to help the spreadsheet function. Light green cells relate to Pack A. Lavender cells relate to Pack B. Some cells, like C1, have little orange triangles in the right upper corners. We mouse over those for little notes. Black and gray cells often have formulas in them or serve as placeholders to make the spreadsheet work. Note to the right the weights of Pack A and B and the weight difference. Below, we see a list of the differences in content between Pack A and Pack B. Before going on, I'd like to point out a cool little tool. Right here, if I put in the brand and model of gear that interests me, Google searches for its weight and price. Here is the MSR Pocket Rocket. Google finds the weight at 3 ounces and the price at $39.95. When you click on the price box, you will see, courtesy of Google, at least one source where you can buy this product, and also it shows you the prices. Now we'll click on A and B below. On this sheet, we see a lot of information. The top 5 rows of A and B are the header for the rest of the sheet. They stay in view as we scroll up and down the sheet. At the right side of the header, we see how much each of 2 packs A and B weigh. Below the header, in columns C through G, we see rows of gear with weights. The first column on the left permits me to enter a quantity for items that I might put in pack A. The second column allows me to do the same for pack B. If I click on pack A or pack B at the lower left, I get a sheet showing only what I'd selected to go into pack A or pack B. Both are sorted by the compartment I assigned them to in the A and B sheet. We'll now click on A and B again. Far to the right, we can see how much the weight changed between packs, and to the right of that, a header for a list of the things that differ between the 2 packs. Some of the stuff you will see also in first sheet. Now we'll mouse over C1 for instructions. If I think I've done something wrong that screws up the results, I either click on Undo or just go back to the template search results that we talked about earlier and click on Use this template and start all over. In the block defined by columns A through G and rows 6 through 145, I can change anything without changing how I designed the spreadsheet to work. I only need to remember to input numbers where numbers would be expected to go. I can change the width of the column and the heights of the row simply by dragging the right or the bottom borders of the columns and rows. I can also choose a full screen view. I can press Escape on my keyboard and that will return the menu bar. Now we can see a summary of what's in each pack. We'll click on pack B at the lower left. That shows us the gear and quantities we've chosen to place in pack B, as we explained earlier. The index sheets give us a list of gear in each pack listed in alphanumeric order. This could be useful in helping us to remember where we put stuff. For example, arm warmers are in the right bottle pocket, which we had assigned in sheet A and B. The sleeping bag is in the main main bag lower section. And if we forgot where we put the map or the pocket knife, we'll see that here and here. We can click on File, Print, and we can choose options. And click on Print. Which gives us a preview of the printout. We can review that before we print. To avoid printing meaningless sheets. For example, maybe a sheet with just a header and nothing below it. And on some of these sheets, you may see the mouse over comments that we talked about earlier. We can also download this sheet in several formats. Including CSV, HTML, text, Excel, and OpenOffice. You can also download this as a PDF document. That may make printing easier, or it may not. There are one or two formulas in this spreadsheet which do not transfer to Excel or OpenOffice. They are unique to Google Document spreadsheet. I've said just about everything worth saying about this spreadsheet now. I hope you find it useful. Further revisions may come, which may outdate this presentation, so check back at Google Docs off and on. Thank you for watching, and happy trails.